The Coldwell Promise. Dear listener, I promise that if you read and practice this program, your life will never be as it was before. You will learn how to take charge of your feelings, your behavior, and your energy, so you will finally be able to take control over every part of your life. Your future will no longer be a fearful, unaccountable, and uncontrollable occurrence, lacking conscious design, but the logical result of conscious planning. This book you are listening to is a powerful manual that can change every area of your life. It will help you to turn your life and lives of those around you into an adventure, an experience, a pleasure, and above all, it will offer you the opportunity to be free of the influence and manipulation of others. With the information contained in these pages, you will at last have the opportunity to use your unlimited potential every day, so you can make your life continuously more successful, harmonious, content, and happy. In short, you now have the opportunity to change your life forever and to shape it into the masterpiece it should be. Your new friend, Dr. Leonard Coldwell. Preface: The Science of Success. IBMS, Instinct-Based Medicine System. All rights reserved. I have written this book with the latest information pertaining to the science of success, success training and conditioning, and with the information made available in personal motivational conditioning. Stress is simply the response to a threat, real or imagined, and the more we feel our life is threatened, whether it's financially, physically, mentally, or a relationship, a job situation, or simply the need for life's recognition from our peers, etc., the better the chance that this stress will either trigger a flight or fight response. Stress is triggered when we feel we cannot fight or run away from a dead-end job or relationship, and we feel we are stuck with it. The more we hate our situation or cannot stand it anymore, the more mental and emotional stress we create, feeling of helplessness, causing depression and/or anxiety. Mental and emotional stress is the main cause, 86 to 95%, of all illness. Illnesses are usually caused by living in constant fears, worries, doubts, lack of self-love and self-esteem, hopelessness, and most of all, lack of success in all parts of life. Anxiety is simply the reaction to stress, causing you to feel overwhelmed by life itself or certain parts of life or tasks, goals, etc. Depression is nothing less than the knowledge life could be better than it is right now, the feeling of losing, being out of control, or simply having no hope. Depression and anxiety are always caused by not doing the right actions and not having a true foundation built on your own individual personality, your individual character traits, your common sense and instinct. Living with compromises against yourself on a regular basis is the guarantee for one or all stress, anxiety, or depression. With this book, I will help you to create a stress, anxiety, and depression-proof life. I will give you the educational tools and coaching you need to learn how to see and treat life's problems and how to turn them into challenges. And I will give you the knowledge and action plans to take on this great opportunity, this great change that we call life, in a manner that will enable you to always have your individual, only answer to success. Success comes with change. Never before have the numbers been as high as they are today for people in need of medical care due to chronic illness, or for those who have died a premature death. The death rate from cancer and heart disease is constantly rising. The reason for this is that our bodies have not yet learned to deal with the stress and demands that diminish our energy and affect our health in a way that has neither been known nor seen before. We must all be prepared to accept a greater responsibility for our own health and for the health of those we love. We can no longer depend on other people, including therapists and politicians. It is only logical that there is a cause for every illness and every symptom. The causes lie in our environments, in the way we live, in what we eat, and in the way we think and feel, including the compromises we make, etc. All of these factors can lead to distress and dis-ease that can take energy away from us that we need in order to stay healthy. With a lack of energy, our body doesn't have the necessary power that it needs to function, much less at an optimum level. If too much energy is missing, or if energy is missing too long, the result is a logical malfunction in our biological system. We must take responsibility for our own lives by taking charge of our health and creating a future full of vitality, strength, energy, and enthusiasm. This book is written to give you the opportunity to change your unhealthy behavioral patterns by using new information and techniques, some of which you know and have probably consciously or unconsciously already used. This book will help you to lay down the foundation for a long, healthy, happy, and successful life. My IBMS, Dr. Coldwell system, is an amalgamation of the essence of all known, useful, and result-producing systems with my 30 or more years of experience in health research and life coaching. But let me warn you, this is not a book of positive thinking.